Hello there. Thank you for watching Colton's Connections podcast. This is season 2. Today we got a special guest, my brother, Dalton Snider.
Hello, hello.
He is on his way home from work. So, so a big reason why want to have you on the podcast. Not only do I think you're interesting, but a lot of people that I talk to about having a brother, they're shocked uh, that I have a brother, because when I'm out doing my events and stuff, it's just me. So I think people are curious. So,
Yeah, I actually get that a lot too because I mean we are literally polar opposites when it comes to our hobbies and
yeah.
when it comes to like shit we do, we don't actually relate in fucking anything. Like
Yes,
and that
literally.
that is a complete fact. We've always known that. So yeah, and we've always mutually have agreed like I'm not like I don't really like the shit you're like I don't want to go to your fucking basketball game or I don't want to go to this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
and it was never no hard feelings or anything like that.
we
So
never
when
care. Like for example, my parents have missed several shows of mine and it doesn't bother me because it's what I do. It's my hobby. I don't go and walk around with them arrowhead hunting all the time.
right, you don't come golfing with us, you
I,
know, and
yes,
that's the
it's the
way I look at
same
it.
thing.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it, and we've never taken it personal. So it was always like we were absent in each other's lives, but that was just like never the case. We just weren't into the shit we fucking did, so there's not
Yes.
no sense of going. Like, and that's just the way it is.
So, if I could explain our family, I would say the Osbournes, minus the sex, drugs, and no, I don't know. I think we did that. The sex,
There's a lot
drugs,
of
rock and roll life part.
yeah, yeah, we definitely did that. We do share that. That's for sure. That's for sure.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I mean, I always like to describe our family as like we're all big. Like I don't even look at them as my parents really. It's just like my brothers and sisters. Like I have like
Yes.
two brothers and like they always just guided us. It wasn't oh you need to do this, you need to fucking do that, or
And
you're
do
gonna
you think
fail
that's the
or
problem of society? Parents are too strict in ways,
involved. Yeah, I think they're too
involved,
involved. Yeah. I mean, because you gotta ultimately the best way to learn is to like make
and
mistakes.
let your
Like,
child get to know themselves
yeah, and we learned that
quick.
like just yeah, casually
Because
growing
we
up.
were
Like, yeah, you're
allowed
gonna
to
fuck up,
experience and fuck up,
right?
even though there's a
Like, you're gonna fuck up. There's
consequence.
gonna be consequences. Yeah,
Uh huh.
absolutely. There's gonna be consequences, and then how you go forward with it is that is what defines you. So like learning that young is was nice.
Really important.
Yeah, incredibly important. It makes like work life easy because like I've never struggled with fucking working. You got a hell of a work ethic, like so. I think it's just something that people need.
Mom has a work ethic. Dad has a work ethic.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
were definitely lucky in the genes and ways.
Yeah,
We're
for
gonna
sure.
die before 60, but
Yeah, for sure. I'd always laugh and joke with my parents saying I should have been born in like the 50s or something or 60s so I could have lived through the 70s. And both of them were always like, "You would have been fucking dead by the time you were 30." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right."
but it would have been the best life though. I mean, that's how long Jesus lived, right? Perfect.
Yeah, fuck it.
You don't have to age.
Yeah, I just made it through the 27 club, so that was cool.
27 now. Is it
You
weird?
familiar with the 27 club?
Oh, I thought you were talking about your age. You're 28, not
Yeah,
27.
I'm 28. I
What
made
the
it through the
fuck?
27s. Yeah.
What is the 27 club?
There's like a lot of famous people that died when they were 27, and
Oh,
they all had like white lighters and shit in their pockets, and like there's a big conspiracy theory around like 27.
So, Colton's Connections podcast. We got to make it past 27. Perfect.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
turn.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
Uh,
called the 27 Club, so made it out of that.
but it's crazy. Your 20s is the age everyone misses. You got two more years left. Do you feel like you've done everything that you wanted to do in your 20s?
See, I think why people don't and like they want to go relive their 20s is because they were so fucking stupid. Like
Yeah.
now that I'm getting to be in my upper 20s, like I'm a lot more mature. I enjoy almost everything I do now. Dude, if I wasn't fucking balls to the wall doing something like that I loved or anything, like even last year or the year before, I just felt out of place. Like I was spiraling, didn't know what I was gonna do. Like being in your younger 20s, like your lower 20s is crazy. And I feel like after you mature, that's when people look back and they're like, "Oh yeah, if I would have fucking known what I know now, my 20s would have been awesome." And yeah, of course, because you made all those mistakes and learned from them.
Have you been to your high school reunions yet?
Yeah, I went to, so my 5 year happened during COVID. I did go to that. That was a lot of fucking fun.
My
Our
5 year is
class,
coming up next year already. Isn't that crazy to think about?
yeah, that is crazy to think about. Holy
It
shit,
just
yeah.
makes you feel older because
Yeah, it does make me feel older.
you
Turning
were.
20, turn 28 actually made me feel old. I was like, damn, like
Well,
we're,
I'll give the audience a perspective. Dalton graduated when I was in the 6th grade. That was 2016.
yes.
And then I graduated in 2022, which is not really that long ago. Really.
No, it
It
doesn't
feels
seem like it
long,
was,
but
but it was
it's
fucking 5 years ago.
half a decade.
I mean, you know what made me feel old, honestly, was my birthday was this is a couple days before one of my best friend's birthdays,
Yeah.
and we took his kid to Top Golf and just teaching him how to play golf. I was like, holy fuck,
Oh,
dude! I remember just carrying you around in a fucking little baby crib, like you were a toddler, a little baby boy not that long ago, and here I am teaching you how to fucking golf. It's it's just weird.
it's it's unbelievable. Like I this is going to sound really liberal from me, but it I don't know. I do not like. So when you drive through Cardington, hometown, you see all the new buildings. The schools changed. The playground, our elementary school playground was the shit. You remember that slide that was super tall, and if you
Hell
jump
yeah.
off it, you would definitely die. You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
no, we didn't die
We
because
didn't die, but
Shout out Cole Hess. Me and him used to climb up the top of that thing and jump off of it
oh
constantly.
my
That was one of our
god.
favorite things to do.
Back when the mulch was probably thick, god. Once I came around,
Yes.
that shit was thin.
Dude, we still had the spider web thingy. We used to go on top of that during recess and push each other off as a game. We played King
Oh,
of the Hill.
the Eiffel Tower at the intermediate school?
No, 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 no. The old elementary, there is a dome of metal bars.
Yeah,
It
they
was
took
like a
that
spider web.
down.
Yeah, because people were like breaking shit. Like I said, we used to play King of the Hill on that thing. We used to start on each side, run up, and then try to push each other and pull each other off. And it was solid steel beams, so if you like didn't fall right through the hole, you were busting your face off one of those bars. Yeah. There was no padding, no nothing.
And then the slide, I remember in my class, Emily Arts, I don't know why, she jumped off of it and broke her arm. And yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like
There was
head first, right
yeah,
into the
we've seen a
ground.
lot of people get damaged on that fucking Which hindsight is probably why it's gone.
No,
But
I missed, like, that playground was awesome because it was huge. I just
it
remember
was so much fun.
it was big. They had the tunnel that had 1,000 penises drawn on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I probably contributed a couple of those penises.
Same. Damn, to have that tunnel.
Yeah, no kidding.
Speaking of speaking of that, that just made me think of something. Remember the in our papal's pool barn where they have the little kid tables?
Yeah, yeah, towards like the back.
Those were the elementary tables our dad ate at when he went to elementary school. Those is
Oh
where
no
they
fucking
came
shit!
from.
I thought those looked familiar.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah, I think I sat on those too because I went to the elementary pre-remodel. So I went to the
No,
elementary before the library was. Oh, you're talking about from Highland?
Highland. That school
Yeah,
that they
that's
turned into
crazy.
a house.
Yeah, the one in Sparta.
Mhm.
That's crazy. See, because when we went to the elementary, we had very similar seats to that,
We
so it actually
did.
gave me a bit of nostalgia when I seen them.
Yeah, they were the same type of tables.
But to learn that those are from the fucking Sparta school, that's
Where
actually
our dad
crazy.
went to school. Isn't that crazy how shit just
Yeah,
small world.
yeah. I bet that fucker closed in like the like
Did I
80s.
hear it wrong? Grandma Bonnie, I don't know if she was lying to me, but sold it for $1, something stupid and cheap, so to just get rid of it, that school,
The
because no
school?
one wanted it.
I don't know.
I need to get more information from her because I heard it was cheap. I heard her say $1, but people do crazy shit like that, when
Yeah,
there's places
I don't.
nobody wants.
I didn't know they even fucking owned it.
It was a school, and then someone turned it into a house, and then they were selling shit, and my mom went there and bought the tables for our get-togethers.
Oh, they bought the tables for $1.
No, they bought the school for $1.
Oh, see, that's what I was getting confused there. That's fucking wild.
Thousands and
So,
hundreds of thousands of dollars worth in school.
yeah,
I need to ask Grandma Bonnie
y-
again.
I'm sure you can actually pull up. No, maybe. Yeah, you have to ask my mom what website she uses that keeps records of the land. You
Mm-hmm.
might be able to pull up the purchase values or the purchase prices of the
Yes.
past.
Okay, if you had a school, um, if you could live in a school, would you? Like
Oh, I
Cardington?
mean,
I know this
Cardington.
is pretend, but who gives a fuck? If you,
Yeah, no, for sure. Cardington's way too fucking big.
I would, I would turn it into a business. Like I would have a
I think
movie theater in the auditorium. You know,
I think the intermediate would be dope.
it would be dope because it kind of looks like a castle on the outside of
So
it.
what I'm thinking is you obviously you keep the cafeteria the cafeteria. I'd probably put like a movie theater or something in there.
Would you keep
Or
it for yourself or turn it into business, like more money?
I
Like,
would keep it to myself because in the wings, you know how there's three different wings?
yeah,
I would just have like you or one of my boys live in one of those wings and I live in the other one.
all nice. It'd be like little Airbnb. Oh, Airbnbs. The Dalton
Oh, could make
Hotel.
Airbnbs. Yeah, could make
Yeah,
a
money,
hotel.
money.
Could
Put a
make a
fucking
hotel.
pool in the gym.
Yeah, you know me. I'm trying to make as much like passive income as I can so I can move back in with my parents.
Yeah, pole barn.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to save up, and I'm gonna be a hillbilly. I want a nice ass camper and a nice ass RV. That's gonna be my living situation. So I got a sponsor, and it's gonna take me 30 seconds. So, and I want to talk about it too with you. So, to the people who are watching, look up on the screen. download Chime. It is a good credit card to build credit. And it's not the bank's money you spend your own money, and what you spend you get credit off of it. And also, if you download the app through this QR code, scan it with your phone, it will give you $100 today if you download it and start spending money on it. You will get $100, and I will get 200 if you scan that code. So help me out. It will
So
go
use the
towards my
code.
traveling for tour. Use the code. Chime is awesome. Have you heard of Chime, Dalton?
You know what? I actually have heard of Chime. One of my best friends uses it right now because he's trying to build up some credit, and I think it is actually one of the best ways to do that. And it's a
Yes.
nice, quick, and easy way to get money now. So
And
for
they don't
sure.
try to fuck you over because that's how
No.
banks make money.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
So I like Chime. I've been using it. I started building credit, and it's amazing. And
Yeah.
they give you cash back for things. I just got a random 20 some dollars for some award thing, and that's money
Oh,
I don't
heck
have
yeah.
to give back. So
Yeah. Free money.
free money. So it's
You
set
never
up to
turn down
help
free
you
money.
out. So, but is there any?
Yeah.
Do you have any other credit cards? Is there any? Do you recommend that's not Chime?
I actually am not a credit card guy. I only use cash cards like Chime. I'm actually probably going to download it and start using that one
Oh,
too.
I'll send you a
Yeah.
link.
Yeah, send me a link because I only use stuff like Chime. I'm not a big credit card guy. I was at $10,000 of credit card debt at one point, and I just recently paid that off. So
Ooh,
not
yeah.
go, not going back.
Don't
Not
blame
going
you.
back.
Well, that's exciting. And also with Chime, you can earn up to $1,000 a year with referrals. So you refer 5 different people, it's $1,000. Why
Bang.
not?
Yeah, for sure.
So, and who knows, they might change it. Um, they might let you do more if you are consistent with it. I did see something about that on YouTube. So, but Chime. So, question. What is your plans for this summertime?
This summer, um, honestly, I'm pretty focused on work right now. So I'm only looking forward to the weekends. Really, I'm gonna probably be working my ass off. But on the weekends, I'm really looking forward to get back out in the weather, hit the
Yes,
links, drink a couple beers, smoke
party.
a joint on the course. Yeah, just fucking
And
be
then
a little
come on the
delinquent.
podcast and we'll like film outside and smoke and yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then we always go to Mohegan every year, a couple times a year. We always go blackout and have a beautiful time, man. So much fun. Love
I
Mohegan.
I think our family should do another vacay, and um we should film it for my reality show
That'd be fun.
cuz I think our family is funny.
We do have a great time.
But I'm
We
done
have
with
a great
oceans.
time.
I want to go to I would love to
Let's
go
go
to
out
Tennessee
west.
to get or out west. That'd be nice. Something
I want
new.
to go out west. Yeah. I
Colorado?
would love to go. That's literally what I was about to say. I'd love to go see Red Rocks. And I know you would love to see that too.
What's
Even
Red
if we
Rocks?
give it a quick Google run.
Is that the venue that's
It's carved out of the rock.
Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's
That'd be
beautiful.
cool.
And even if we went to go see a comedy show or something stupid, just to go and
Yeah,
see the venue would be fucking amazing.
that would be cool.
and Colorado alone. You know how our family is. We don't like schedules. We don't like
Uh-huh.
anything like that. We like be bopping around, and I've had many people go to Denver. They say it's a very easily walkable city. You can see everything, walking distance, and that's what ultimately what we would do is drive and walk around and look at shit. That's what we fucking love doing.
Now, do you have
We're
any
pretty
interest
basic.
going to Vegas?
Um, so one of my boys is getting married here soon. Shout out Clark. He
Oh!
yeah, we might go to Vegas for a bachelor trip. We haven't
Ooh.
decided yet.
You should
Yeah,
go.
yeah, it'd be wild. It's like literally my best friends on this earth. Fucking going to a Vegas trip would be
That'd
kind
be
of crazy.
yeah, it'd be like, okay, I can die and go to heaven now. Life is good.
Yeah,
You know, complete.
that would complete. Yeah, exactly. That would complete my life for sure.
Well, I think that should happen because flights to Vegas aren't bad because the goal is to get people to Vegas, so
Yeah, yeah. The most expensive thing we found out is a hotel.
I found some good Airbnb deals, so you can, if you download the app, you can find some better deals through Airbnbs.
Yeah, we thought about that, but we want to stay in a casino because then you get food and drinks for free
Get
and
the
shit.
cheap flamingo. I know it's perfect. Why not? It's old fashioned, but the event uh the resort fees aren't as bad.
I'll have to check it out because we we're all loosely talking about it, kinda. So it's
Well,
been
it needs
brought
to be
up.
brought back up
Yeah.
cuz I want to know your opinion cuz now that I'm going to Vegas, our parents do not want to go to Vegas, so I kind of
I'm not a. I'm not a. The only reason we would go is because Clark is a huge gambler. I I I would if I went. I would gamble, but at the same time, like I would be there for other shit.
uh-huh, and there's so much
So
shit there to see.
yeah, they would be gambling. I would want to be walking the strip. I would want to go see the Pawn Stars building. Like, I want to go see
Yes.
that fucking pyramid. I forget what that bitch is called.
Yes, and
I'd
go
want to go look at
inside
the
it.
sphere.
Yes. I want to go in
Yeah,
the sphere and do whatever event there, even if it's a fucking movie. I don't care,
yeah.
you know? Even if
And the
it's
amount of
gay
shit
ass
I like,
Cinderella.
right? Something. I will go watch something. I don't care what it is. Yeah, and doing all that stupid shit on a bachelor's party would kind of be not very bachelor party esque. So
Well, actually, you let like it'll be a thing you go for 3 days or something. Do the party thing at night, and then during the day do the indoor shit because it's gonna be so hot.
yeah. Well, I know how our friend group is. It'll be sun up to sundown, doing what we do best, and that is getting fucked up, belligerently gambling on sports and whatever we can, and having a great time while doing it.
I want to
So,
go see Ghost Adventures Museum so badly. I want to see the shit that's in there.
oh yeah, the museum, that would be a fucking great time too, for sure.
Yeah. And I would like to go to there's some history. Like I like museums. I think they're so cool. And then all the places you go in, a lot of them are just free. You just walk in like the pyramid place you're talking about. They have a whole Egyptian theme on the inside. So you just walk right in and you get to see it all for nothing.
No
So
shit.
So the good thing about Vegas, it is a money spender place, but there's a lot to see where you don't have to pay.
Right. And that's the stuff I would be interested in. Just shit I can go walk around and check out.
Oh, you're gonna be wore out when you go home. My goodness, because everything's like all in one area, but it's far walking.
Oh yeah. I
It's
think
gonna
I'm
be
more
like a ginormous Disney World, basically.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. And I'm a walker anyway. I try. every time we go anywhere and like we're downtown and we have a place to stay downtown or we're close, I'm like, we're fucking walking. I'm always at, they're like, oh come on, let's Uber, I'm like, no. Let's walk. Walking's fun. We'll have great
That's
conversation, and
how
on
I
the way
am.
back, it'll be even more fun. We'll be fucked up, stumbling around.
I'm
Someone will
that way
try to
unless
steal
it's cold.
something.
I'm that way
Oh,
until it's cold.
I made a couple brutal walks home in the cold.
Oh, aren't they the worst? I'd rather
Yeah,
be
they're.
so hot and sweating my ass off than be cold.
Oh, me
You?
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch when it comes to being cold anymore. Like for the most part, I got an inside job, and I've been out of the elements for basically this whole winter. So anytime I'm outside, I'm fucking shivering. My teeth are clanking together. Fucking hate it.
Same. And next time when I have you on the podcast, I think a smoking one would be fun. And I think we should
Yeah,
do little games and shit and get my dad involved.
I think I think all us three just sitting around bullshitting would be a fun time too.
It would. It would.
Plus, plus if we went like if we tried to have like a little history themed one,
Yeah. Yeah, that would
or
be
like a
cool.
music themed or something.
Do 3
Because
different categories and go
that's just
on.
something us three can just fucking babble on for. Especially me, if you get me on a history topic that I know, I'll fucking just rant
Well, what I
for no
love about
reason.
the paranormal stuff I do, it is historic as fuck because we go to
It
these
is.
places and we learn about history, basically all night, connecting with once what was there. That's why I want you to come and join an episode and I want my mom on because I think that episode would not only be I think Spirit would react because you're gifted too, and I think it would be funny too at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, me, you, and my mom is a different dynamic than me, you, and my dad.
Yes. It goes from chill to crazy real
Yeah,
quick.
because we're energy matchers for the most part. We're
Mhm.
chill if you're chill. If you're loud and rambunctious, well, fuck it, I guess we're getting loud and
I guess
rambunctious.
I guess we'll be in the restaurant screaming at each other just talking
Yeah,
and
yep.
everyone in the room's just covering ears.
That's like yesterday. My mom, dad, and I, we all fucking went out. My mom and I are sitting there fucking bullshitting about something. F bombs every 2 seconds. We're loud as fuck. My dad's finally like, you guys aren't the only fucking two people in here. And we're like, oh yeah, my bad, dude. My bad. I was like, you know me, I'm normally not like this. It's my fucking mom, bro.
See,
Like,
I think that's why I do so well with podcasts and TV because when I'm talking to someone, I'll forget what's around me. And then that's when it gets bad a lot of times because then I'm like thinking in my mind, I'm at home with this person, that I'm talking to.
yeah,
So I'm saying whatever's on my mind.
yeah. That's luckily
And
I'm
everyone
always
around me
like
can
that.
hear me.
Yeah, luckily I'm always like that. I don't really hold back really anything at all anymore. That's I think I think that's
There's no
actually kind of
point,
what.
really.
Yeah, and I was getting ready to say that. I think that's what has brought me more joy in fucking these last couple months is and a year for the
Because
most part is I just say whatever the fuck I want.
the sensitive type people who have lots of insecurity problems, they can't handle that, so they leave your circle, and all that does. I mean, for some people it's scary, but really it's peace.
Yeah, it's
It's
whatever. Yeah,
joy.
yeah, it's whatever. There's just one less person you have to fucking talk to or try to juggle
Yes,
their emotions with yours or whatever. Like fuck it.
agreed.
Especially if it's their decision. Hey, that's their decision, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
So, any podcast that you recommend that my followers should listen to? What's your top 5? Because I know you got a
Top
lot.
5.
5.
Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast um, is probably my favorite. Shane Gillis, Matt McCusker, those two are the absolute funniest human beings on this earth. Love Joe Rogan.
So he's your
I,
third.
a second. Matt and Shane's one podcast. And then the second I'm actually going to go to Kill Tony. Kill
Kill
Tony,
Tony.
yeah, Kill Tony will go number 2, and then I'll go Joe Rogan. Because Kill Tony, it's just it's so perfect.
I love
It's
it,
cringy, funny,
but
it's everything.
because I love podcasts. Kill Tony is a comedy show to me, stand up. Even though it's labeled
Yeah,
as podcast, but to me it's a talk show. It's
yeah, but it's a live podcast. That's why they
true.
interview him afterwards. Because you got to remember, the sets are only a minute long. Those
Yeah.
interviews last for like 20 minutes sometimes.
That is a podcast. I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah, because they
But
only do a minute of stand up. But you are right.
but
It
it
is set
feels
up
like
like a
stand up the
comedy
whole
show.
time cuz then they'll
Yes,
either shit on them, but I love the comedians that they're bringing out of the show cuz they're good.
they're great.
I
Yeah,
love the disabled girl that's in a wheelchair. I like the guy who can't talk and use his phone. I love him. I
dude,
love
those two are best.
those are my
Fiona
favorite.
Gallagher, um, and I forget the disabled guy's name. But yeah,
But
Cam Patterson and Ari Matty are my two new favorites coming out of Kill Tony. Those guys,
perfect.
hilarious. Hilarious. Cam Patterson's on Saturday Night Live now already.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's only been on Kill Tony for like, I think 2 years or something like that. It's crazy.
The podcast that I like, I would have to go with what is that country singer's name? I can't ever remember his name. Jelly Roll. His wife, Bunny. I just started watching her podcast because she's had some people on that I like, so I was like, why not? And
Right,
she asks straight to the point questions. Yeah, I like that. She's not afraid she's a hillbilly, so it's perfect.
right.
So I like her. I like Rosenbar. I don't listen to her all the time because I can't stand the politics. I like Kathy Griffin. Same with her, but she's not political all the time. She just sticks to talking shit about celebrities, and it's funny.
Yeah, that's how I am with Joe Rogan. Certain guests I won't listen to because I know it's just gonna be incredibly fucking political, and I could just care
The
less.
whole time. Like, I love
Yeah,
politics when they mention it for the 10 minutes or so, or
yeah,
15, and then they drop it and go on to something else. I love that. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like
yeah.
that all the time.
Another comedy show, another podcast that I think you should listen to. I think you'd love him is Tim Dillon.
Really?
Yeah, he remember the big housing market in 2008, like the big recession, because of
Uh-huh.
all those shitty loans. He got rich off selling those loans, and he's very open about it. Like you'll have to listen to Tim Dillon. He's fucking hilarious, dude.
I will have to.
Yeah, you'll love this guy. Like he's a very fuck you guy. Like
I like
he's very black and white like you. You'll love
perfect.
it.
Um, have you ever listened? You know that bald guy from America's Got Talent, Howie Mandel? He has one,
Yes.
and it's not bad because I like him, but he's cheesy, so I never watch his shit because I like dark shit. And
Yeah.
his shit's, of course, not dark, but he asks reasonable questions that I would ask.
Hmm.
So, that
Yeah,
fits in my
he's
book.
a little liberal weirdo, for sure. But he does ask great questions.
Yes.
He's a heavy hitter, and he's a great comedian. He used to write for the Tonight Show. I'm pretty sure he was on Kill Tony a couple times.
Yes. And
He's
I also like I like a lot of old comedians. And Howard Stern has interviewed a lot of older comedians through the years, and you can
Yeah,
go on his YouTube page and listen to 8 to 10 to 20 hours of whatever comedian that he's had on all the
yeah.
times, and it's all in one thing. And I've watched like 5 of my favorite comedians, and I still have yet to finish it because it's hours long. So there's that too that I like.
That's what I love about doing my job, because I mean, I'm in a car constantly, or I'm working with earbuds in, so I'm just pounding podcast fucking all day, and it is awesome. Like I got my dad to watch. Uh, it's called the Honeydew Podcast. Uh, he did like a 13 episode series with Joey Diaz, and I don't know if you're familiar with Joey Diaz, but he's a very hilarious comedian from back in the day. He doesn't work much anymore, but anyway, he tells a whole life story of his upbringing and shit. And he was like in the mob, and he like ran coke. He kidnapped a couple people. He
Holy
like,
shit.
yes, dude. Like
I
it's
want
called
to
the
listen to
Honeydew.
that.
Yeah, it's the Honeydew Podcast with Joey Diaz, and go to the one that's a series, and there should be 13 episodes in that series, and every single one of them some of them are sad because his mom did die and shit when he was like
Oh,
a young age, and he's the one who found her, all kinds of crazy shit. Like, but it keeps you on your toes. He's such a great storyteller. Oh man, it's a great like 13 hours of fucking podcast, 14 hours of podcast.
perfect.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So, and I definitely think podcast TV's taken off, and I'm excited because it's way better than we've went through a good, I think, 5 years of not really good things being on TV. Every
I
now and
agree.
then. I mean, we had Yellowstone, thank God, but then they did that stupid 2 year break. I hate it when
I
shows do
agree.
that. So, but
I
it's
I
amazing.
I haven't had a TV. I haven't had Netflix. I haven't had a TV subscription in like since I bought my house.
Wow.
Um, yeah, I'm a YouTube baby.
Mm-hmm.
All my TV shows I watch on YouTube.
And YouTube
Everything I
doesn't
watch is
censor.
podcast. Yeah,
They
yeah,
have always been awesome with that.
yeah. And it and my I have a crazy ADHD brain, so it's running. Like if I'm on history, I'll be on history, and then I'll be like, oh, football highlights would be dope, and then I'll go learn about a certain era of football for 45 minutes, and then I'll be like, oh, I wonder how baseball was in this era. And next thing I know, I'm 4 hours deep into a history lesson of the 60s of sports, like
That's how I
from
am.
yeah, out of fucking nowhere. I'm like, wow, that was a good way to burn fucking 4 hours. Like,
Yeah, I think YouTube's one of my favorite platforms, and you know what? I hate paying it, but I do think the subscription is worth it. I do pay it. I wish
I've
it
had a
was
YouTube,
cheaper, but I pay it.
I've had a YouTube subscription since I was in high school.
Yes. Well, there's some times where money was tight and I didn't have money to pay it, so I was like, fuck. So I went a couple months without it, and then I started paying it again. But
Fucking let me know. I'll cash out you fucking $20, dude. Fuck that. I hate watching ads, bro.
oh, me too. But you know what I did? I won't put it in the podcast because I could get in trouble for it. So I went on my own music and kept watching my own videos from my account, and I I had to rewatch it like 100 different times, and it gave me like $5,
Hey,
and I just kept
that's
doing that.
$5. Hey, five fucking
Cause the
dollars.
ads.
Hey, getting that money, that's all that matters.
I was like,
That's
I'm
all that
broke. I'm gonna
matters.
go see if this works.
I've watched that shit a couple times too, actually. Because
Yeah.
my Facebook feed, when it refreshes, it'll pop back up every once in a while, and I'll just click on it.
Facebook. Ugh. I
Man, that
love
place sucks.
Instagram. I love Instagram.
I don't really be on anything. I'm not on Twitter or X or whatever. I'm not on Instagram hardly. I'm on
My two
Facebook
social media.
Marketplace.
Oh yeah, I am on there all the time.
I'm on there
Facebook
constantly.
Marketplace. I
I'm
would
always
say
buying
YouTube
dumb
and
shit.
Instagram is the main social media platforms for me cuz Instagram is really the algorithm. Facebook too, but of course you're going to have your friends and family on there and you're always going to see their bullshit. So,
Yeah.
Instagram's different for that. But well, one last question. So, a lot of people, you know, with what I do, it's way different than what you do, of course, but I think we do, like on the spiritual side of things, I do think you're very connected. It's just you choose not to, the whole empath side of things. And would you like to share maybe a ghost story that you've experienced in your lifetime?
Hmm. Yes.
I would love that.
Yes, the first one that popped in mind. I will actually share two.
Yes.
They were literally
10.
2 days apart. They were literally 2 days apart with the same person, and he would vouch for this 1,000 fucking percent. Like, so okay, the first incident, it was a Friday night. Cole Hess and I we were playing video games in my basement. We got hungry, and he's like, "Oh, let's go down to the Duke Station, just grab some snacks or whatever." So we go down to the Duke Station. For some reason, nothing looked appealing. He's like, "Fuck it, let's just go to McDonald's." It's like, "All right, even better, let's go." So we hop in his car. We're on 42, and we're going around that curve. Let me mind you, it's like July or some shit. So the corn's pretty fucking tall. Like, we're talking like it's probably 4 or 5 foot fucking tall at this point. We're rounding this curve. We see headlights going through this cornfield, probably like 30, 40 miles an hour. Like, it was booking it. And we could see the headlights bouncing and shit. I even was like, oh shit, at one point. And we get to round the curve. So we're now square with the car, perpendicular with the car. It is still going Mach 1, like, like almost to the point where I think Cole thought it was going to hit us. So he slows down, and we see this fucking figure, whether it been, it was definitely a car, where you really couldn't see it. All you could see was the headlights and the tail lights. We see it jump the ditch. We didn't, of course, no debris, no corn stalk, no nothing. We see the car go over the ditch and on the Mosier Road there, bounce, and then continue down that hill. So we get up to that hill literally almost seconds after that happened. I'm talking within 5 seconds where we could look down at Mosier Road. We looked down to the right, we couldn't see no car, no fucking corn stalk, no debris, no nothing. That is
Wow.
easily a 3 foot fucking drop. And I'm sorry, even if you have a truck, something is being fucked up. And
Yes.
not, let alone going through a cornfield at that speed in a vehicle that's not like a fucking rally car or something. It's gonna be fucked up, pretty bad. So we lock eyes with each other. He's like, "You just fucking seen that?" I was like, "Yeah." So our hearts are fucking pounding. We end up going to McDonald's. Insane, just an insane. We really didn't even hardly talk about it until recently. We brought it up a couple of times. And then the very next day, we're at his house in town. we're with our two girlfriends at the time, and they decide, well, it was me and one of the girls. We decide to fucking make a Ouija board and start fucking with it.
Out of
So we start
cardboard.
out of cardboard, yeah, out of cardboard, and we're using a shot glass as the
So
as the
trailer park
fucking
trash
piece.
witchcraft is going on, right?
Yes, yeah. So we're fucking around with this thing, dude. We're going at it for like 5-10 minutes. Nothing's happening. Finally, we get something to reply to us. It starts bringing up that fucking car crash. It says its birthday was the same day as mine. Oh, it says some fucking crazy ass shit. So as soon as it said, "How'd you die?" and it said, "car," fucking Cole grabbed that
Oh, I got
fucking
chills.
thing. Yeah, he grabs that fucking board. He's like, "We're burning this fucking bitch." And I started laughing, and I was like laughing out of fear, honestly, because I was like, "There's just no fucking way that is a coincidence." Like, we just seen that shit like yesterday. Like, that is fucking crazy. So we go outside. Remind you, it was made out of cardboard.
hmm
I had a lighter, like not a flick lighter. I'm talking a lighter to light a grill with. Like, it was a
Yeah.
constant flame the whole time. It's fucking July. It's not wet. So we go out back to his pit. I put it in the pit. I'm fucking sitting there holding a flame to it. It would not burn. It would not burn. Nothing on this. It wouldn't even fucking turn black, bro. Would not do anything. I'm talking, I tried for like 10 minutes. It's cardboard.
Some Annabelle doll shit happening right
We
now.
are we are freaking out. We go get his brother Cody, and we're like, "Look, dude, we fucked up. Like, we made him, cause Cody don't fuck with shit like that. Like he don't bother Cody. He wants to play video games. Like, don't come at him with we were playing fucking Ouija boards. It's the last thing he wants to deal with. So we go down there. We hit him with the yeah, dude. We made a Ouija board. It started talking crazy shit. We're trying to burn it. It won't catch on fire. He's like, what? Like, dude, exactly what we said. We made a Ouija board. It started talking crazy. We're trying to burn it. It won't burn. So he comes upstairs. He tries to burn it. Won't catch on fire. Bro gets gasoline. Dumps it on this shit. Put an open flame to the gasoline. Would not catch on fire.
Oh
And then
shit.
after seconds of trying, or almost a minute of trying, it finally just engulfed in flames.
Wow.
Which is insane. And there's 6 of us there that could fucking, or five, yeah, 5 of us there that could vouch for that one. Crazy night.
God, that is so interesting.
Yes. All of my ghost stories tend to happen with the Hesses too, which is kind of funny.
Well, I gotta tell the audience an interesting thing. So Cole Hess and his wife, me and you, are the album picture of this podcast show. So we're doing the Ohio sign on the beach. I always love that picture, so I put that as the podcast
Oh, that's
logo.
awesome. That's
So
cool.
there's some news
That's
there.
cool.
So and it's also the logo that's on my body spray because I got merchandise coming in the mail in June. So,
Nice, congrats.
but anyways, real quick, I think we should try to get Cole to come to an investigation and get it filmed. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, and he would definitely be down to do that. I'm pretty sure he still loves shit like that.
But it sounds like you're home.
Yeah, I actually just pulled up.
Good. I think we got a good episode. Thank you for coming on.
Well, hell yeah, man. Anytime. That was a lot of fun.
It is a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
yeah. I mean, yeah, like you said, and like we predicted it, it wouldn't even feel like a podcast. This was just a normal plastic board.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just a conversation.
This podcast would have been a talk we would have on the phone. You know, it was just recorded.
Yeah, for sure. Just a normal everyday fucking how's your day type conversation that would spiral out of control.
Yep.
Hey,
Well, it was good having you on, and thank you.
thank you for having me on, brother. Like I said, anytime.
No problem. Let me. Cannonball. Cannonball.
You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got 'em too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you